Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Chakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who does lead and rule well. Salutations to all you hopefully like Akim, pushing out this word in truth and in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And sincere Shalom to you, Akim and Aqua, for listening and learning and preparing yourselves here in these last days. Unto the entire household of faith, fighting this good fight of faith, I want to say Shalom. This is the brother Dequar from the DC camp. Come back at you with no words to my thoughts or words to our thoughts. And I'm entitled to this one, none of us are exempt. You know? And what I mean by that is from we in the flesh, man. I'm talking about from demons, you know, dealing with demons, you know, going through different struggles and temptations, you know. This is the condition of the battle, man. You know, we all going to deal with it. I was watching the Rosh elder at my camp, Monaghan. He did a video. Why wait till the Day of Atonement to fast? You know, and in another video I found a brother from LA, Micah Allah, and he did a video entitled, if I'm not mistaken, it was entitled if you don't pray, you will get demons on you. You know? And that is true. And what is the advice that Yahweh Shai gave? Yahweh Shai said, fast and pray. You know? And some of these demons, like he said, some demons go not out besides fasting and praying. So if you're not doing these things, which is a key thing to our survival, man, don't be surprised if it hop on you. It could be a brother that's well established, that's been around for a long time, a younger brother. We've seen it, man, and this is even recent. Demons hop on them. You know, demons get comfortable. Then even more demons. Like, damn, I can't believe that happened to him, man. It can happen if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You know? Okay. You got something? You want to say something?
Nah, I was looking for a preset. Well, basically, I'll just quote. I can't find it right now, so lock it. But when Yahweh Shai prayed for us, he said he prayed not that we move from the world, but that we kept from the evil, showing you that we are.
I think that's John 16 or 17.
Yeah, I was I'm looking around like 17, 15, like around there. But yeah, that we're in this world too, so you're gonna have to go through the bumps and the bruises. Like, we're not exempt. Like the Shah said, starting the video off, we're not exempt from this the evil that's in this world. So brothers, you know, you gotta be aware of that and stay on point. You got it.
Con. Yeah, man. Yeah, demons can really hop on you, man. You know, the scriptures say what? We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but wickedness in high places, or principalities,
right? Things
that we cannot even see, man. You know, and the scriptures say, talks about when you thinking not strange when you fall into manifold temptations, certain struggles and things that we got to go through, jobs, losing your job, getting sick, just catching hell. Yeah. None of us is exempt from that. It's the reason we in this flesh, we're being made perfect. You know what I mean? Jump in whenever.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. This is Ephesians 6 and 10. And this is why it says this. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Showing you just because you got this truth, everything ain't going to be all dandies and roses moving forward. You got to be strong. Yeah. You know, because it's telling you what's coming. It continues on to say, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. See, you got to put on the whole armor, man. You got to start, that means you're preparing for war. Now, this is not a war that you need to be so-called physically fit to win. This is a war that you got to put on the armor spiritually, man. That's why continuing on in this chapter, it's going to tell you to pray. You know, it's going to tell you to have faith. You know, putting on the whole armor is a daily thing, man. You know?
It said that you may be able to withstand
against the wiles
of the devil, man.
The trickeries.
Exactly, man. The devices. It's a lot of stuff out here that's meant to make you stumble.
Yeah.
And don't be acting like you Superman, thinking that you can do it all on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like like you just not gonna stumble. Like you got it all figured out, man. You know? Because we don't. None of us do. We all at any moment it can happen. You know, we got certain men. You know. Think it's strong in there, but you just never know, man.
Yeah, what's the Raj brother Mayaka Allah over in LA? Well, he did a beautiful video like 5 years ago. Has thou considered our servant Job? You know, have you considered him? Do you think that you're not going to be a part of that same thing?
Yeah.
Satan wants to get you out of here.
Yeah. Hey, what happened to Job? If you want to talk about jobs, you know what I'm saying? He lost wealth. All right. His family members died.
All of them.
You know?
All his kids.
So, and he was serving the Lord, man. See, well, when you come to this thing, you kind of find, you get the victory, but in the scriptures, you still got to endure to the end.
Yeah.
And the scriptures say that.
Yeah.
Enduring to the end, the same shall be saved, man.
Yeah.
Well, we tell the Christians, oh, you ain't saved yet, man. We still in hell.
Yeah, because the scriptures say the truth shall make you free. You know, so you free because you know what's going on, but the scriptures also say oppression maketh a wise man mad. So the more wiser you become and you're more aware of the oppression that's on us, you know, the more vexed you're gonna be in this place, man. You know?
Yeah, the spirit gotta be done. You gotta be walking in the spirit to be able to deal with all this stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you stay in the spirit, man.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way.
It's more than this.
I'm
going to read 11 again. It says, put on the whole armor of the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore, and that's heavy right there, man. You know, this is not a fleshly fight, man. Sometimes you could just be going on your daily routine. You know, whatever brothers got mapped out for themselves day by day, and next thing you know, you gone 2-3 days, you haven't even prayed. You know, whatever the case may be, you don't recognize that you're actually in a war. You don't recognize that you're actually in a fight. Somebody cut you off on the road or whatever the case may be, and you may get carnal, but you don't realize things are spiritual. You know. That's why it's important to stay in the spirit, because you may just be going on your daily life and don't realize you've been tested. Somebody testing you. You know. It says wherefore, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. And we know what's documented on the rulers of this world and how dark and wicked they truly are, man. That's what we truly wrestling against, man. It says against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Yeah. When they say, keep going, so like it.
You got it.
I'll go.
Verse 13. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day.
Yeah, withstand in the evil day, man. And the thing about it is, look, when it says wherefore, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking like because of this. So I went to the Bible comparisons and it says for this reason. Yeah. For all those reasons is why we have to put on the whole armor of faith, man. You know? You gotta you don't want to show up to the evil day, the battle, without your armor. You know? It's spiritual. It's like, yo, I'm not coming without my garment. You know what I'm saying? But we talking on a spiritual tip, man.
Yeah. Just think about it. If you watch those Viking movies with Ragnar or Utrecht or one of them, imagine them not prepared. You know? And they was going on journeys. Imagine them going on a journey without a sword, without their shield. Yeah. You know?
And you seen, and also on those, you seen a lot of training too. You don't just not continue to sharpen your sword. You know? It's just, it's certain requirements in this thing. Yeah. It's certain things you should be expecting. You know? And back to when I had mentioned none of us is exempt. Just imagine, King Saul, he was the first king of Israel. You know, everybody was like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine how everybody was looking at him. And guess what? The Lord took the spirit from him.
And we seen it, and the Lord showed us that in person. You know, and within your respective camps, brothers seen it, man. Somebody who had the oil and lost it. You know, this is some real things, man. This is some real deal spill. You know, I'm gonna read 13 again. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Don't think that you can half-ass this thing, man. Don't think that you can that's why those jakes that was upset at the order of 3 videos a week. Bro, Apostle High ain't doing that just to be an asshole. He's doing that so you can stay in the spirit. Because I know after I do my video, I feel a little recharged, man.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I did something good for the Lord, man. My spirit is overtaking my flesh.
Yeah. That means your spirit was hungry and it became satisfied, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, and then you also feed other spirits when you do these things, man.
So that's doing all to stand. You're doing everything that you can do to stand. Whether you getting up with a brother, you fasting, you praying, you know, whatever you doing in the spirit, you doing whatever you can do to be able to withstand in the evil day. And this is the evil day, brothers.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Just because you able to get up and do your thing, this is the evil day.
Yeah. Just take a look at what's going on.
Yeah, man.
You know, take a look. If you watching, the wickedness is increasing, and we know what the Lord does when wickedness is increasing, man.
Yeah.
You know?
It's more. Verse 14, it says, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. You see? So it says, stand there, therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, meaning you bold for this truth, man. You picking your nuts up. You ready to go hard for this truth. Why? Because it's the truth. Yeah. We standing up for the truth in the midst of 100 lies, man, and millions of lies, man. So you gotta be a man about this truth. You know, it says having on a breastplate of righteousness.
Yeah. Hey, imagine some people, you said talking about for truth, right? Read that one verse again you just said.
Yeah, verse
that you
14.
Highlighted.
Verse 14, it says, stand there. Man, Baltimore.
Shut up. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's Satan. You see? That's the fight right there. But it says, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth. And having on the
having your loins girt about with truth. So you gotta be, it's for truth's sake, man. You know, a lot of people be acting sensitive, you know what I'm saying? And they try to compromise the truth because of some feelings, people's feelings, man. You got, it's just for truth's sake, man. Yeah. You know? Go ahead.
Yeah, and as a man of the Lord, you're not always gonna be on point. You're gonna be corrected too. You got, hey, if that's the truth about you, you gotta take that shit, man. That's a part of it too. Because Jake was conditioned in this world to not be able to take correction. A woman cannot take correction. And a woman's spirit is all over this world, man. You know? That's why Jake is, many men have run out there with for women, they still doing it, man. At a rapid rate now. You know? But that's just a side note. But it says having your loins girded about with truth and having on a breastplate of righteousness. We have on a breastplate of righteousness, even though people don't like it, man. You know, brothers, you know, brothers might not really watch it, but if you watch the shot, you know, you see all this weirdo shit, you know, going on in the shot. But the dude who played on The Lion King, when he first was introduced to the show, he was going on for righteousness. He's like, yo, you like dudes, nigga? What's wrong with you? You know? But now look at him. Friends with him, he okay with everything. He didn't have enough to stand on righteousness. You know, but we do. And we have a duty, man.
Yeah, because it's going to look like the world is wicked, so it's going to look like the odds are stacked up against you. Yeah. But you got to stand on that, man. You know?
And that's why it continues and said, and having your feet shod with the preparations of the gospel of peace. You know? All the shit that they doing, all the wickedness and lies that they filling this world with is bringing this world to unrest. It's unrest. That's why all these You let homosexuality go rampant. That's why you got all these damn diseases and shit out here, man. You know?
Yeah, because of the iniquities, the world should wax cold, man.
Yeah, man. So this is the gospel of peace. You know, the good news that we fighting for righteousness. Righteousness is not dead. It's not gone. And it would never be. That's why the Lord is using us to stand up for it. Right? Continuing, it says, above all, taking on, this is the most important. Out of everything that we got, you take this verse. It says, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
See, that's the blueprint on how to survive. You gotta follow these things, man. You know, you're not going to try to come up with your own answers to the test.
Yeah, man.
All right, it's already written answers, man.
That's Proverbs 3 and 5 and 6. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him. Ooh, it was right. Get it. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Even when you uncertain or whatever the case may be, you fall on the scriptures. This is what the scriptures say. This is what I do. And trust that you're going to be delivered. That's it.
Yep. Hey, so we ain't going to make it too long. It's kind of a little longer than our usual words to our thoughts, but hey, this is spirit, you know? But hey, man, we do put on as the elect, man. We have that confidence. All right, there's men written from the foundations of the earth to be saved. Okay?
That's right.
But we don't know. We don't know who those men are. That's why we work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. We do everything we can, man. You know? That's you right. Give it all you got. Because, like I said, man, you can end up, you know, on the outs, man. You can possibly, you're going to go through things, man. You're not exempt from the hell of this world. We're in the flesh, man. We're not in the kingdom of heaven right now. You know, so expect it. But when you expect it, you prepare for it, man. And that's what this truth prepares us to do. So, you know, anything else? Hey, so with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. To the next lesson, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash. And then we want to say until the next one, Shalom.